Alex Glaze is the kind of young man any parent would be proud to call son. A standout student at Minneapolis Southwest, a school full of high-achieving kids, Alex aced his ACTs and has his eye on Stanford. But when he crosses the podium at graduation this June, there will be no proud parents in the audience to cheer him on. What Alex has achieved, he has done on his own. He grew up in poverty and turmoil.
His mother was a drug addict and alcoholic, and both he and his twin sister lived with her until they were about in 3rd grade. And then the county removed them from her care because of her drug addiction.
This was a huge blow to Alex, who loved his mother deeply in spite of her problems.
My mom was really like my foundation. Even though I had to grow up with watching all the stuff she does, all the stuff she did, even like times when my sister and I would have to take care of her because she was too drunk or something like that.
The children were placed with their father, who never showed them much love.
That was not a positive relationship for Alex. It was a punitive relationship. He had a lot of chores that he needed to do. He was punished for unusual things. I'm not sure that he ever felt that his dad was in his corner.
Whatever Alex needed, he was expected to provide for himself.
I paid for things like transportation to school, transportation to work, school clothes and school supplies and stuff like that.
And so he's worked probably 15 to 20 hours a week since he was a 9th grader.
Alex also provided for his sister.
He would use the money that he earned part-time to buy her clothing and toiletry items and so forth.
Alex did everything he could to keep it together for himself and his sister. But some things were out of his hands. At the start of 9th grade, he got a call while he was at work.
And it's my stepmom who tells me my mom is in the hospital.
His mother had overdosed. By the time his sisters arrived to pick him up, it was too late. It was a devastating loss.
As I talked with Alex more about his relationship with his mom, I realized that even though she had a lot of struggle, she really gave them a pretty solid foundation in rocky times. I mean, that's hard to understand how she could have done that. She struggled so much, but she was able to. Her kids knew that she really loved them.
Having lost his mother, Alex got no comfort from his father. In fact,
when he and his twin sister turned 18 in September, Dad put him out of the house and said, "Don't ever come back here." And so he was left homeless.
Alex took it upon himself to find housing for himself and his sister. He considered trying to rent an apartment or living in a homeless shelter. And then
a family friend offered that he and his sister live with them until they graduate from high school.
Throughout it all, he not only survived in school, he thrived.
Right now, he's taking almost all AP and IB courses.
He is incredibly bright.
Both Harvard and Stanford asked him to interview with an alum.
Alex has a really nice set of friends.
He's well respected by his peers. He totally gets along with a wide range of types of kids. Alex has a great sense of humor. He has a beautiful smile. He's very caring. He likes to have fun. One of the things he's doing right now on Tuesday afternoons is working with some kids from poverty on the north side.
He's a strong kid. He's a great kid. He has an awesome smile.
You have to wonder, how does he do it? What gives Alex the strength to achieve what he has, in spite of everything?
I've asked Alex about his self-determination, and what he told me is that with each hardship I've encountered, I've become more self-motivated, and it's become more important to me to be successful.
For Alex, the key to success is college.
I'm excited to learn, actually. I like learning, and going into college, you get to pick the classes that you want to learn, so that's exciting to me.
And after college, he's thinking law school.
What intrigues me about law, I like helping people a lot. I would like to maybe be in politics just because I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that's going on, and I think somebody needs to change it, so why not be me?
I think whatever he chooses to do in the future, he'll do it.
And everyone who knows Alex Glaze would agree.
Alex, I can honestly say that in my 30 years of education, you are the most outstanding student I have ever worked with, and I'm so proud of you, and I totally believe in you, and you are going to be a success at whatever you choose to do.